So Culture of Care is a student-led but staff-supported initiative at IU's campus. We focus on 4 different subject areas: sexual well-being, drug and alcohol awareness, mental health, and respect. It all started back at a Dean's Advisory Council meeting. We were talking about sexual assault on IU's campus and how it wouldn't really be a problem if people were good bystanders. So if they saw something happening, they'd step in. With sexual assaults specifically, over like 75% of sexual assaults are acquaintance rapes or sexual assaults. So oftentimes they start at parties or something, and people see the situation as it's unraveling. And we think that if people stepped in those kind of situations and in situations in our other focus areas, those problems would cease to exist at IU. They're cultural problems, and so we wanted to change the culture. Culture of Care started out as 1 week a year where we would focus on one of the different subject areas each day, and we'd show documentaries, we'd have programs, we'd teach people bystander intervention. Now we've made it a year-long program. We're connected to a program called Step Up, and they do training for bystander intervention in all of the subject areas, just about, again, like being a good bystander. And we also will bring in specific speakers on specific subject areas. To begin with, we started off as very much a collaboration between groups, and as time went on, the administration got more and more involved. One administrator, specifically Dean McCord, has really tried to plug us into different resources on campus, and now we work with Oasis, we work with SACS, we work with CAPS, we work with all these different student groups on campus, and slowly Culture of Care has just grown as IUSA has made that more of a priority with budget and planning, and as people know more about it, more people get involved. One thing that Culture of Care has been thinking about, that some of the administrators are trying for, would be to have a mandatory 1 credit hour class that deals with some of these issues. We just feel like alcohol EDU, and there's a little section of that devoted to sexual assault too, doesn't really do enough for students to change the culture. Similarly, there's a couple of programming things at orientation, but we just really don't feel like it gives students enough time to process what they're going to be seeing at college, or really know about all the different resources that are available. We feel like culture change is something that's really difficult to achieve, and so we can't just expose people to ideas for maybe 1 hour in their entire college career. We think people need more time to talk about it, and these are problems that occur very often in college life, so we think people just need a better framework for how to deal with them.